Hello people, YouTube is Craven97 once again. And, well, I don't really do things off of WWE pay-per-views, even though I should. I don't know why, but probably should. But this is the main thing that's happening tonight. I mean, like I said, I really don't sound excited, but more is providing ready for this. Night of Champions just happening in just a while from now, not very far. I think it's like less than an hour from right now. I believe so. I did not check the time because I do not believe my clock is always wrong. Even when at the right time, it's sometimes right, sometimes I'll be wrong. I don't know how that works, but well, anyway, like I said, Night of Champions, and also from, I guess it's because Jerry Lawler had the heart attack on Monday Night Raw. By the way, Jerry King Lawler is all right now. He's fine. He's safe. But the thing about the interesting news is that he won't be at Night of Champions tonight, and then understanding that JBL, John Bradshaw Layfield, who also introduced his friend, also known as the first African American to win the world title, into the Hall of Fame. And John Bradshaw also, a really long reigning WWE champion, John Bradshaw. Oh, sorry, I'm messing up his name. I just jump up my words. I speak too fast. John Bradshaw Layfield. Yes, a long reigning WWE champion. John Bradshaw Layfield was. I think he was for a whole year, wasn't he? I believe so. And, well, it's confirmed now that John Bradshaw Layfield will be on commentary tonight at Night of Champions. And, man, I cannot wait for that. And I believe the pre-show is coming on in just a few minutes by now. I can't wait to see that, see who will be taking on Antonio Cesaro. I was kind of excited when Antonio Cesaro won it from Santino Morel. I was kind of really happy. I was really happy. I was jumpy. I was excited. But no, it just bores me. But I'm gonna find. But whoever he faces, I'm sure it'll be fine. I mean, it's Night of Champions. I'm never really excited to see Night of Champions. I'm never am. I was kind of excited to see it last year, but not this year. Well, I guess I'm kind of excited for this year a little bit too. Well, I hope it won't turn out to be another Survivor Series 2011. Man, was that horrible. No one could defend Survivor Series 2011. But anyway, there goes that. Oh, so let me get I've been waiting to tell at least someone about wrestling about this. But also, some people want John Cena to win. Some people want CM Punk to win. I think it's a good idea if CM Punk could win out, even though I like both superstars. But since I have more with John Cena, I like John Cena just a little bit more. So don't call me a kid just like John Cena. And I don't even understand what the other wrestlers are. I know what the other wrestlers are, even though I didn't even live from back then. But I was born in the prime time of the Attitude Era, but to ballet I could never watch it. Too bad for me. Well, I think it's a good idea for CM Punk to win, and make him make someone. I mean, at least someone. They could find someone to face CM Punk for the next few pay-per-views. Not just John Cena, because that would be tiring very quickly, like the Randy Orton and John Cena rivalry. I think back in 2009. That bored me really quickly. But yeah, I think they should keep it for CM Punk for a while, and Survivor Series. If they decide to put John Cena back onto the championship thing again, I think John Cena should beat CM Punk at Survivor Series. That would be a good thing because Survivor Series this year will be on the 18th instead of the 20th, and then if John Cena beats him, then that'll stop. That means CM Punk would have held the championship for 363 days. He would have never had it for a whole entire year. That's what I think they should do. That's exactly what I would do, because So the 18th is 3 days after my birthday, so that'd be awesome. And also, while I'm still here, I also want to tell someone else about this, but I did not know about this until I actually kind of thought about it, went back to thinking about that pay-per-view, and then saying, yeah, that was him, wasn't it? And then, well, there it is. Fun fact, at WrestleMania 22, when John Cena, and well, you know Chicago, Illinois, where CM Punk is from, John Cena came out and in a really special entrance, I think it was like a mafia type thing, came to the car, and in that car that came along was CM Punk was actually in that car. So that was CM Punk's first actual WWE appearance ever. It was at WrestleMania 22, his hometown, Chicago, Illinois. But he didn't have a match. He was in the car, that car. So it was kind of mafia kind of entrance. So that was kind of. Because every time I think about it, I said, wow, that was CM Punk, wasn't it? I thought it was just a random guy there. Yeah, I always wondered myself when I was little, when it was kind of like, I believe, not 8, but 7, when I was watching WrestleMania 22. I was saying, yeah, why does that guy look like that? He doesn't look like a guy that would be even in a mob. And, well, there goes that. Well, anyway, I'm done with this video. Main thing about this video, JBL commentating once again. And I'm sure it will be also kind of love JBL commenting way better than Taz. I would say better Jerry King Lawler, but I like Jerry King Lawler just a little bit more than JBL. Well, anyway, you ready? Cause he's back. Probably just for tonight. I really wish it wasn't for tonight. I really wish it wasn't. Well, anyway, I wish. Well, anyway, I just kind of really wish JBL got back to go commentating ways, doesn't screw up a bunch at all. Also, I wish JBL would have a match. That would be awesome, I guess. There's just like one more match in the WWE. Probably against The Undertaker. And The Undertaker at WrestleMania. I wouldn't mind that at all. That's next year at WrestleMania against The Undertaker. John Bradshaw Layfield versus The Undertaker. I would love to see that. But still, I'm still happy that JBL is back with commentary. It's probably just going to be for tonight, but man, either way, I do not want to miss this, and then neither do you. So go ahead and wherever you have, if you have a laptop, go, or you can order it on WWE.com, or you can just buy it. So if you have I'm not gonna say internet. I mean cable, such as Cox, Dish, or Direct. Well, you know, if you live in my area, especially. Even though I prefer, I don't know which one I prefer. Screw it. So I'm not going to say that. Well, anyway, just buy it. Either way, or if some other people do it the other way, where they watch it, where they get secret websites, which some people don't know about, and they watch it for free. Like I say, which is the best deal for that. And which I will be doing. I mean, I have money for it, but I want to spend that money for something else. Video game related, so there goes that. Well, anyway, bye. I know it's I kind of went off the main purpose of talking about JBL. I mean, I always do that. I always go with my main focus and talk about stuff I'm talking about in my YouTube videos. Start talking about something else. Why can't I do that? Why can't I just stay on point? That's why if I was ever probably doing like an interview or something, or or if I was like on commentary, say I was commentary for any sport, I would just be horrible. Like I would always get off my points. I'll just start talking about something else, completely different. Well, not completely different, but something that kind of goes with it, I guess. I don't know. Well, anyway, bye guys. And if you like this video, leave a like. If you dislike it, I care. And I care if you leave a comment too. And well, peace.